My favorite kind of question, though, no matter the role, no matter the level of the role or the type of the role, is what happens to the team when you go on vacation? And it's
Good
a
question.
really simple question, but it is really easy to screw up. And if the answer is, well, 2 weeks before my vacation, what I do is I make sure that everybody knows the trail of breadcrumbs, and I've docked everything, and so I've trained somebody to do my job so that they can get by. And I bring my laptop on my vacation just in case, and I've given my cell phone in case of emergency. They will fail that question.
Mm,
In fact, the more senior you are, the more you fail, if that's the
mm,
answer. It seems like a reasonable answer, right?
yeah.
I'm taking care of things. I'm making sure people know what to do. I'm being responsible. And I don't want things to go bad when I'm on vacation. So interrupt me if you need to. But that's not leadership. That doesn't demonstrate leadership at all. In fact, it demonstrates quite the reverse. What it tells me is you don't trust anybody, because if you're contactable while you're supposed to be away, you're
Mm,
telling people, I don't really trust you. So call me and I'll bail you out if I have to, and forego my vacation. If
mm,
you're in a management or very senior authority role, it sets a very bad model. Others will look up to you and say, well, Geoff is interruptible on his vacation, so I have to be as well. And this is a really great way to make sure that no one enjoys their vacation or really gets a vacation.
mm,
So a far better way to answer a question like that is to talk about, yeah, it's never a problem because, first of all, when I'm away, people know I'm away. I tell them I won't be answering my cell phone,
mhm,
and good luck to you. But, well before that, like months and months before, an eyedropper's worth per day, I have been instilling trust and empowerment in the team.
mhm,
Eyedropper a day, every single day, so that by the time I go on my vacation, they're prepared.
mm.
They can do it. They can handle it. That's part of my job anyway, is to make sure that I'm out of a job, that they don't need me, that I'm not a single source of truth or information or failure.
Mm.
Uh, that is a great way to answer how can I make sure I'm not needed here.
Yeah, and the first part of what you mentioned there is just the setting the right tone and just the mental health of everyone on the team.
Yeah,
So if you're not really offline, then people are going to know that, and then even in Google and Netflix and a bunch of companies who don't necessarily have a formal policy for like the number of days you can take off, they can say, "Oh, yeah, just take off whenever you need to." That actually turns into that's actually not true. What really happens is people just follow their manager. They just follow what their manager does,
yeah,
and that they actually
right.
set the expectation.
Yep. I'm not saying it's easy. It certainly
No.
wasn't easy for me to be on vacation. I'm wondering how are they doing. I wonder if they're doing okay. But that was my ego talking, and the Jeff's actions or inactions aren't going to change the stock price of Google too much. They managed to
Right.
get by just fine.